Question 3. Jillian is a waitress. She's serving a table of customers who are at Applebee's watching the Pats win Super Bowl 51. The customer's bill comes to $80. They then decide to leave a tip of $12. What percent of 80 is 12? Okay, again, we're going to use a proportion, which is a fraction that equals another fraction. And what students struggle with is knowing what to put where. You know, what goes in the numerator, what goes in the denominator on both sides. So here we go. To do that, we're going to use a double number line. Would have been helpful to draw on the lines. 100% of the bill is $80. 0% of the bill is $0. And the tip is $12. And it's important to include units so that we have dollars, dollars, dollars all along the top. And we are trying to figure out what percent of 80 is 12. So it's the percent we're trying to figure out right there. So we're going to label that X. And again, the thing about a double number line is you can twist your paper and get your proportion right there. 12 is your numerator, 80 is your denominator, X is your other numerator, and 100 is your other denominator. So it's going to look like this. 12 over 80 equals X over 100. Okay, and so we can begin to solve. 12 times 100 equals X times 80. And we don't need a calculator for this part. That should just be 1,200 equals, I'll write it as 80x. In order to find the value of x, divide both sides by 80. Students are allowed to use a calculator at this point and say 1,200 divided by 80 equals 15. Therefore, x equals 15%. They left Jillian a 15% tip.